Give me a second. Okay. Mm-hmm. Huh. I'm just gonna look up some build orders. Just for the start of the game, basically. Mostly. What's the highest rated one for the current meta? I don't want an all-in. I don't want a 17 gate. That's 17 Nexus. That's not really viable in the lower leagues. I suppose I'm gonna have to go for something a bit more interesting. How do I get to the studio? YouTube. So annoying when it just doesn't make sense. No, back. Yeah, there we go. This is running. Cool. Sorry about all of this. I am horrendously underprepared. Build type. Economic. Difficulty. Easy. Patch. Good question. How do I check the patch? I should probably change these to something a bit more reasonable. Blink opening. That's got quite a positive rating. Colossus and Phoenix micro? No. Why does it say that's easy? Adept, Stalker Sentry, Storm Carrier. That's a stats build. It's alright. Safe PvP build order, Stalker Sentry. Let's go for that. This seems reasonable. 14 pylons, 16 gateway, and 17 assimilator, 18 assimilator, 19 gateway. And it goes up to 307. Why does it say 317 shield battery, 307 sentry? Is it because that's when the shield battery's finished? You want the pylon finished at 17 seconds, you want the gateway finished at 38 seconds. So that sentry needs to come out 307. But then you play pretty standard from there. Is there an expand? Nexus 244. That's an early expand. It's not a particularly safe build, because obviously there's a good chance of things going wrong, but I'm going to keep that on the right hand side. And I shall run it. And we're going to get into Silver 2. The problem is there's no second gate. Oh, there is a second gateway. Okay, yeah, that is a pretty standard build. I kind of want to see it ran. Maybe it would be worth me actually watching the video. Okay. Gateway assimilator. Another assimilator. I do have a feeling that this build isn't necessarily good against all races. Another gateway. That was a bad placement. Oh, what have I done? Okay. Mineral quantity insufficient. I did forget to cybercore or second pylon. Okay. I am way behind on my timings now. But that's the point. You keep practicing, and things get better. Okay. 2 stalkers. I've got the sentry and the stalker. I'll just queue those up. Oh, and I obviously don't have another. I'm going to put a pylon back here, just in case he does some shenanigans. put a nexus here. I want to scout the other side. Okay, Nexus, pylon. Okay, he already has a second base. Of course he does. I've been spending too much time reading the guide and not enough time actually using the guide. Okay. I'm going to try and get upgrades because they are significant. He has got a observer in my base. He's probably sending units down. Okay. He's probably anticipating that I... Yeah, he's following my army. Of course he is. So he knows where I am. He's got a Colossus. Whoop. Okay. I need more upgrades. God damn it. GG. That's fine. Yeah, his resource collection rate was significantly better than mine consistently. His army value was better than mine consistently. His workers active was better than mine. His upgrade spending was better than mine. Yeah. I had a short period of time where it was better. Like my early game was a little bit better. My late game wasn't so much. I think instead of going for the build order, I'm going to kind of take the ideas of it because I just lose concentration. I mean, I could play a load of AI games. If I play against AI, I would perform a bit better. Zerg. I can't really play the same build against Zerg. Unless he 12 pulls me, I should be able to do a economic build. I just want to see if he's going to 12 pull me. Get an early assimilator, but I'm only going to do the one to start. Okay. He's doing something fishy. Hatch first. Of course. So the best thing I can do is a non-economic build and punish him for going hatch first. Oh my god, why did I do that? Who even goes hatch first these days? Yeah, I really need to punish him for that. I need to punish myself for screwing up my pylon placements, or lack thereof.
Additional Vespene gas required. Need more Vespene gas. Insufficient Vespene gas. Probes under attack.
Okay, he's got his first Zerglings. If he's going Zerglings, I should go Adepts.
Not enough energy. Insufficient energy. Must construct additional pylons.
Why do I keep forgetting pylons?
The firstborn shall persevere.
Intriguing. For the reckoning.
Glory to the Daylom.
Very wise.
Okay. He is going for that then. That is annoying. I need to harass.
Cannot must be placed in power field.
The firstborn shall persevere.
I serve for now.
He's going for a lot of static defense, which is a good counter.
Yes, Executor. It shall be done.
Inadequate supply. Pylons insufficient.
Glory to the Daylom.
Not enough energy.
Let none deter us.
Okay.
Of one mind.
What's over here? Ah, okay.
The Templar, march. The Templar, march. Victory!
You require my skills.
Okay.
Najakar Mina.
He's going for good old-fashioned roaches.
Not enough.
Probably because he noticed I was going for
To glory.
these guys.
Faith before fear. We are of one.
Additional pylons required.
Oh,
Adequate
frick.
supply. Pylons inefficient. Cannot warp there.
I could just out-eco him.
Yes.
Must construct additional pylons. Additional pylons required. Inadequate
Why do I
supply.
slow myself down?
Must be placed in power field.
I have met you.
Nexus point under enemy attack. Mineral field depleted. State thy bidding. We are one. Mineral field exhausted.
Just one of them, please.
Must construct additional pylons. I return
This is not going to be a big deal, but
adequate supply. Pylon
why do I not have pylons?
must construct additional pylons.
Technically, he should see my my thing hit there and react. I don't know why he isn't. This as well. Why not?
Must be placed in power field. Mineral cluster expended. I return to serve. Cannot warp there. Cannot warp there.
Okay, at least I'm spending my resources now. That's the important thing. I want to get another base established. And I want to start warping in stuff. I don't care if it's not useful. I'm going to do it anyway. I'm going to max out. Because he's being passive. And I think that I can... I can also be unpassive. Rally across the map. Drop off the zealots. Start one of these.
Research completed. Cannot warp there.
Yeah, well... He maxed faster than I did.
Phase crystals charged.
Okay.
Army upgraded.
He should have counterattacked that.
I'm here, shadows.
Oh, for frick's sake. That was almost worth it.
My skills.
Oh, was he heading in this direction?
Cannot warp there.
Glory to the Daylom.
He's probably planning to get maxed. I probably don't need this, I need this. And I need to constantly be warping in adepts.
Cannot warp there.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Mineral field exhausted. Must be placed in power field.
And get
Glory to the Daylom.
good old-fashioned I thought he was going roaches, but he surprised me. Good old-fashioned Colossus is the way forward.
Cannot warp there.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Very well. I am the voice of the eclipse. Cold. New army upgraded. Pilot
This and this.
assault. Probes
Okay, well,
upgrade completed. Must be placed in
Glory to the Daylom.
mineral cluster.
I'm so bad at this game, it's unbelievable.
Enemy assaulting probes. Probes new under technology research.
We serve.
Mineral cluster expanded. Must be placed in power field.
Oracle perceiving. The threads of fate lie bare.
GG. I thought at least for a second I was actually doing alright. He just maxed out on frickin' Hydralisk and won the game. After showing me a few roaches, making me think, I'll build armor. Nah. How am I so bad at this game? I just don't scout. I don't build enough pylons. So I'm always behind on supply. And then I surprised Pikachu face when my enemy's army is twice the size of mine. GLHF. I'm so bad. Okay. Let's actually just do a standard wall off rather than anything fancy. I'm against a Zerg. The main issue I have is I'm not following any kind of build order. Well, I'm trying to follow a build order, but it's going poorly. Double gateway at the start, followed by a simulator. And another pylon, because I always forget them, so might as well. And I'm falling behind on probes because I forgot to keep making them. Wow, that is an early second base. Okay, let's try and get Cybernetics Core out as soon as frickin' possible. Okay, so he did start his thing, but it was late. I'm going to go for loads of, who'dcallit, adepts. I'll get one of these guys first. Actually, how about I get a second base down before?
More minerals required. Not enough minerals. Mineral quantity
Okay, he's scouting, obviously. He's probably looking at this thinking, you know,
insufficient energy.
that is a, what's it called build? That is a macro build.
Glory to the Daylom.
Inadequate supply.
Oh my god.
Inefficient.
Am I seriously that bad?
More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Thing is, he's looking at this and he's producing roaches, so I better head off now.
Research completed.
Glory to the Daylom. Combat awaits. The firstborn shall persevere.
Must be placed in power field.
I have met an end. We will
Sacrifice a zealot.
Deter us. Yes, execute. Give us. Let your will be heard. It shall be done. Pour Zalah. Glory to the day. I have met the enemy. The Templars march. Forward. To glory. We are.
Okay.
Combat awaits.
As he...
Forward.
this. Okay.
Glorious combat is upon us. Let me serve with fire. Faith before fear. Glory to the Daylom.
Okay, well, I think I'm getting the tech advantage.
Cannot warp there.
Give us your command.
I am the voice of the eclipse. I am here in the shadows.
I was trying to do the wrong thing. Of course I did.
Not enough minerals. I am here in the shadows. More minerals required.
Extended thermal lance.
Mineral field depleted. Insufficient Vespine gas. Upgrade completed. Additional Vespine gas required. Need more Vespine gas.
Just so good at defending. And I'm so bad at attacking. Okay.
Yes, Executor. The firstborn shall persevere.
State thy bidding. Unseen. I serve.
Increases movement speed of observers.
Army upgraded.
Of course, he's going Mass Roach. The one thing I did not prepare for.
Technology researched.
And of course, my 2 did not finish its scouting mission because I all-armied because I was scared.
Field exhausted.
He is really going for the economy builder there, isn't he? Oh, shoot. Well, I think this is a GG F10N. Whenever I build all the tech for anti-light, they build heavy, and whenever I build the tech for heavy, they build anti-light. So what I need to do is scout so I know what tech to build. That'll do it. But what if I can't scout? That's why I get an early robo. So I can scout. Okay. More pylons. More workers. Don't stop making workers. Stopping making workers is bad. I might as well just GG when I fail at making workers. I was doing better last session. I was doing much better last session. Get you, HF. Now I'm against a Terran, so who knows, maybe I'm actually gonna be able to do this. And the amount of resources I was floating was insane. I just couldn't keep on top of it. I'm going to try and get a very early base down. And kind of check for cheese and proxy barracks or whatever. Obviously, I'm focusing on tech.
Nexus point under enemy attack.
Yeah, not a big deal. It was like, no gas? This makes no sense.
Need more Vespine gas.
Yeah, this is a very strange build. I'm making it up as I go.
Not enough minerals.
I want to get Robo down ASAP now. I might actually get Robo before I start up Cyber. Oh, wow. This is not what I was prepared for. This is not fun. Okay. I think I lost one probe. But I did lose a lot of mining time, and I did lose a lot of concentration. And I did not build the thing when I wanted to. I lost probably a minute on that. So unforgiving. But it was the pressing issue. I didn't want to lose probes. Instead I lost building probes, which effectively lost me probes. This is literally the worst. Okay, I'm going to scout because I've not scouted yet and I don't know why I haven't scouted. Yeah, I forgot that this place is this. Why are you going?
I'm here in the shadows.
Whatever.
I serve. Enemy assaulting probes.
Okay, so he has a forward base. I should have known.
Research completed.
It doesn't seem to be that new. Well, it seems to be quite new, sorry. Because I didn't see didn't see gas.
Must be placed in power field. I'm here.
Okay. I don't know why I was checking if it was a changeling. I could all in. Because I'm already behind. Let's see what I can do. I didn't see a base at the third location.
I'm here in the shadows.
If I keep an eye on his bases, and hopefully he won't cheese or drop me. He could drop me. What if he drops me? I can recall. That's a thing that exists. Okay. Well, I know he's dropping me now.
I'm here.
Not you. Alt 2.
You require my skills.
Okay.
I return to serve. Let our enemy know our fury. Probes under attack. I'm here in the shadows. Nexus point under enemy attack.
Okay.
Cannot warp there. I'm here in the shadows.
Wow. Truly amazing.
We are one with the shadows. Very well. Let our enemy know our fury.
Oh.
Intriguing.
Okay, he's contained on one base. Meanwhile, I'm on nearly 3. I think I can hold this. I'm going to just return home.
We move unseen.
Actually, no. I want to push my luck.
Let our enemy know our fury. I return to serve.
Okay, let's check all the other base locations.
We are one. Cold is the void.
What about if he decides to do something with detectors?
We are one. Mineral field depleted. Mineral field exhausted. I am the voice of the eclipse. Highlight for hire. Da'adan Atu. I am the heart of darkness. Let our enemy know our fury. Unseen. State thy bidding.
Hmm.
Very wise. Veraku.
Ah, he's crawling. Okay, what if I build...
New technology researched. Cold is the void. Cannot warp there. Mineral cluster expended. I'm here
Nice.
in the shadows. Cannot warp. Mineral field depleted.
Did I? Yeah, I did get...
Here in the shadows. I'm here in the shadows. Cannot warp there. Prismatic core online. Cannot warp there.
Wow, he has a lot of air units.
Enemy know our fury.
What the fuck?
Crystals.
Everything just evaporated. I was like, I'll just focus fire on these tanks. I did damage to one of them. He's moving out.
We face the end.
What are they doing?
Research completed. Nexus point under
Glory to
enemy
the day
attack.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Upgrade completed. Nexus point under enemy attack. Must
I'm just going to GG out of there because I just performed really damn poorly. He deserves the win. I keep getting faced against like silvers but I'm really, really bad. I should be going against bronze. I threw away my victory because I just deleted my units against his. I found the counter and I was building it. GLHF. But because I just embarrassed myself, I was like, yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm gonna gateway rush my own base.
Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required.
Against a Protoss. Yeah, don't need to worry about things jumping up ledges. I do need another pylon. My tech buildings.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Build a safety zealot.
More minerals required. Not enough minerals.
Well, I'm not building anything special, so, you know. Whatever. He got his scout on.
My meditation is over. We stand as one.
Okay. No, go. I want to check the third base locations first. What else am I doing? I need a frickin' rowboat. And this. And no, not this. This. And more pylons.
Must construct additional pylons.
Yeah, I know.
More minerals required.
What if he's going one base? I'm horrendously underprepared if he's going one base. He's not going one base. He's got a lot more workers than I do. Fantastic. So he's got a worker advantage over me. Probably because I screwed up big time. I've probably got a tech advantage over him though, if he's gone base first.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Okay. How is that tech not done yet?
New technology. Cannot.
I swear Bronze League is better than it used to be. Either that or I'm worse than I used to be. I think I'm worse than I used to be. I need to actually spend my resources. That's my biggest issue. Like, I'm not using my gas now, so I should be using that. You know, I am just horrendously inefficient. And I have to click it like 16 times to actually get something placed down. Okay.
Mineral quantity insufficient. I'm here in the shadow. Cannot warp there. Not enough.
I need pylons. How did I not already have a pylon building?
Inadequate supply. Pylons inefficient. Must construct additional pylons.
Okay, I want to go across the map and see what he's got. Together. Why do I have 2 of those? Come on, keep up. There we go. Freebie. Okay, now he thinks that I'm heading out. Whereas in actuality, I'm sending this out, and I'm going to do some here, 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 and sentry. And I'm going to build a nexus. Why am I on 1,000 minerals? Okay. Build units. What's here? Of course. Why? 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 I've given it away. I've done the thing. Oh. No, this. Pylons. I'm like, oh look, I've got a thing. You should see it before I actually use it. That's probably a good idea. Oh, fantastic. There's all his stalkers, his gazillion stalkers compared to my 0 frickin' stalkers. Because I don't have frickin' macro. Because I suck at the game. Come on. I need units. Go away. Go away. Is this a safe corner? It's not a safe corner. Fantastic. Why did I build a debts? Okay. Yeah, I literally just wasted about 1,000 frickin' resources on stuff that is completely useless after a failed attack because I didn't have supply after telling myself that's one bloody thing I needed to do. And now I'm pretty salty. And I'm not using any of my frickin' what's it called? Go over here, please. I want you to go over and check this base location, because he's probably taken it already. He's probably, like, way out macroed me. Again. Even though that's literally the one thing I'm trying to do. Okay, well, he's not got that base location. Oh, wow. Okay, fantastic.
exhausted. I'm here in the shadows.
And he's just sending all his units at me. Why has he gone Archons? I mean, it works. Because I've simply just not macroed very well.
Must be placed in higher.
What's wrong with me? I'm desperately trying to spend my resources. And I'm not spending my resources. And it's for that exact reason why the resource collection rate looks like this. I was just not keeping up consistently. They were equally as bad as me, but out of phase. It's just embarrassing. Okay, this person, Terran. Hopefully they're as bad as the last Terran I dealt with. And lost to somehow. I mean, the Terran could be bad, but I could easily be worse. This reminds me of the days I used to play as Zerg. At least I know how to macro as Zerg. Just keep your injects up and you're fine. I'm still way behind learning how to macro with Protoss. Like, obviously I could cannon cheese, but I don't want to, right? That's not a legitimate way to get through life. Okay. Actually, this... kind of want to see if he sends something, and I want to do some scouting. I'm going to build a pylon really early because otherwise I'm going to forget it. I meant to put it one to the right, but I screwed up. Okay. This gas timing is really bad because the cyber's not up in time. Is this actually going to deny his second? It might well do. Oh my god. Oh, well, there goes that. You know what? There's one thing I do know how to do, and that's throw void rays at the enemy. I'll feel dirty for doing it, but if he's building a second this early, then he's going macro. If I macro harder than he is, then I should be good, right? Come on, come on, come on.
Sufficient Vespine gas, not enough minerals.
I've built plenty of pylons now.
More minerals required.
I'm going to build a second Stargate.
Research.
Oh, trouble is... Ah, yeah, but I don't really need fission, do I?
Need more Vespine gas. Additional Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine
Come on.
gas.
I have those saturated, those saturated. Okay. Is 2 base enough? Or can I maybe do another one? At least I'm spending my resources now.
Not enough minerals. Mineral quantity.
Wow, Airtos expensive.
Pylons required.
And of course I need additional pylons. I'm glad I started building one. I need additional Nexite. I'm gonna explore.
More minerals required.
I have plenty of gas now.
Insufficient. More minerals required. Not enough minerals. Systems at full.
Okay. No, this. No, shift 1.
We are at full power.
Okay, so he's still on 2 bases.
Army upgraded. This vessel shall invade.
I'm coming on to 3. But mules are good. Gotta bear that in mind.
Inadequate supply. Pylons in.
Also, pylons are good.
We face the enemy.
Okay, well, he has a lot of...
Additional pylons required.
Don't know how he saw me, honestly. Maybe he was going to do something clever.
Calibrating void lens. Gas. Channel magnifier. System down. This vessel shall invade. Prismatic core online. You require my skill. We are at full power. Undercool.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Okay.
Base crystals charged. It shall be. This vessel shall invade. Cannot warp there. Mineral cluster expended. Army upgraded. We are at full power.
What are those? Okay. Nothing amazing.
I return to third. Mineral field exhausted.
Oh. Pincer attack. Nice.
We face the enemy.
At least I know he's going for his second base, which is a good time for me to go to my 4th. He's going for his next. Tempest, Void Ray, Phoenix. No. Okay.
We're at full power. Processed. Undercool the rock. It shall be done. Cas Arashal.
What are my workers at? Plenty.
This vessel shall invade. Must construct pylons. Carrier has arrived. I am here in the shadows. Carrier has arrived. I return to serve. Mineral field depleted.
Okay.
We're at full power. Let our enemy know. I serve. Mineral cluster expended.
Oh wow, he just left the game. Whew. What's that? What does that mean? Oh, it's just a hover over. Whew. Look at that graph. Yeah, I consistently had lower army value than him, so if he just walked across the map, he probably could have taken me. But I was holding him back from economy. But then when he finally had enough economy, I think this was a drop of mules, or maybe he ramped up his production after I was containing him. And then he started upgrading. But I had consistently more workers, and I stopped at about 70. Okay, so when my economy is better than the enemy, I'm almost guaranteed to win. When my economy is worse, I'm almost guaranteed to lose. Who would have thunk it? This is definitely crawling to gold, that's for sure. How did I progress on the ladder that session? 53 points. It's going to take me so many points to get to silver 2. So many. I could blame... Okay, Protoss v Protoss again. I could obviously blame me being rusty. But I don't think it's that. I think I'm just genuinely bad. Okay. I need to place a pylon around here somewhere. Yeah, I have a feeling doing probe pylon probe does not help. I think you do probe pylon. I could be wrong. This does get your gateway out a tiny bit faster if you rush it. But it does risk your economy, which is not something you want to risk. Oh. Is this him cannon rushing, or... Well, he's clearly not doing anything fancy there. I'm checking if he did anything over here, like a proxy.
Not enough minerals.
I also forgot to saturate my gas. But that's fine. I also forgot to build my second pylon.
Insufficient.
I also don't have a cyber yet, which is a huge oversight on my part. I'm going to be way behind on tech. Good news is, though, I've got a probe on the other side of the map. Look at that. That is an achievement. Look at him with his fancy cyber core and his late nexus. Okay, well, at least he's going for the economy build. I'm just surprised he didn't have anything out front. I suppose I don't have anything out front either. He's probably just as bad as me. Let's saturate my gas. Let's get some good old probes in position. Let's start up a forge and a shield battery. And this is well over needed. And I'm gonna get my probes going. And a pylon, because I'm probably gonna need another one, to be honest.
Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals.
Okay. Well, it's not going terribly. It's just going really bad. Okay. So he's probably got a good economy now. Slightly worse than mine. He's probably got a bit more of an army than I do. But that should hopefully soon change. I need to be taking my third, but I don't know if he's going to be attacking me soon or not. So what I'm going to... Oh, that is the wrong button. I meant to hallucinate. That was a waste of a lot of energy. That sentry was going to be super useful. No matter. Let's just build the third base anyway. What's the worst that can happen? This is not going to backfire whatsoever.
Pylons inefficient. Additional pylons.
Oh, I need more pylons. Of course I do. I've not been paying attention to that for 2 seconds, so
Additional pylons.
that happens. I mean, I was building pylons, but now I'm building absolutely nothing. Maybe I should build some more gateways. This is a good excuse to build gateways. I've now built way too many pylons, which is an equally as bad problem. I also still don't have a robo, which is desperately needed. And that is way too many probes in there, and that's way too few. And why do I have a random probe here? What are you doing, Jerry? Some break. Okie dokie. I got a robo. We can robo things with that. And we can get stuff. Is he going to attack? I kind of want him to attack. I want to see what his army consists of without having to scout him, because I'm bad at scouting. Maybe I should choose Terran. They get like free scouts. It's called scanning. And it's arguably worth it when you're this bad at the game. Let's build a couple pylons in base and one of these so I can tech up somewhat. Okay, I'm actually building pylons. This is like really good. And I'm spending my resources. I'm going to check to see if it has a third base. Okay, well he doesn't have a third base over there, so the only other third base location is over here. He's just, you know, anxious to... He has a lot of immortals. I've got my own immortals, god damn it. Eat my immortals. I should probably build 2 more gates. And more pylons, because pylons are good. Yeah, this is an easy concave. I don't know why he's attacking like this. Like, I can just A-move. Oh no. Yeah, I should probably do something about that. Like, maybe build one of these. And, get some more of these going. Why are you so salty? I've got a huge army. I just need to attack you and I win. Okay, I'll attack you. Sure. Why did I start attacking my own base? I did not tell them to do that. Ah, they're building stuff. Look at that. And he left. I was like, wow. He scored 3! He was easy. He was worse than me. And he scored 3. What is this? Okay. What was his plan? What was he doing? Okay, so he had a worker advantage. He spent all his money on upgrades. And tech. So when I got my third base, he started thinking about a third base. And I shut it down. And the reason his third base was so late was because he was spending all of his money on upgrades and tech, while I was spending my money on army and workers. So he did a classic me move of trying to out-tech your opponent. Ah, so it seems that the standard is probe pylon probe assimilator. No, assimilator? No. I think it's probe pylon probe gateway. That's what you should be doing. Because his third probe comes out at 28 seconds, whereas my third probe comes out at 34 seconds. But my gateway comes out a lot earlier. But because I delayed my cybercore so much, his cybercore came out 30 seconds earlier. And my cybercore came out Ah, so late. He built a lot of shield batteries. He was probably expecting early assault. That's what he was preparing for. But I just did like a timing attack type thing, even though I didn't time upgrades for it. Actually, yeah, I'll take credit for that. That's... Oh no, it was here. It's still roughly the same time. I think that's when my armor... I'm not sure if this is upgrade spending at the time you upgrade, but we'll see. I'm guessing it is. The armor upgrade is pretty good against Immortals, I think. No, not Immortals. It would be Stalkers and Zealots it's most effective against. Let's try Pylon. I'm against another Protoss, who is Gold League, again, of course, with the Amon skin.
Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required.
Okay, that is a really bad wall, but it's fine. Probe, Pylon, Probe. Gateway. Probe, Assimilator. Probe.
Not enough minerals.
And then forward Pylon. Oh, I need to saturate gas. Cyber. Another gate. Oh, I can't because I misplaced it. I'm going to have a pseudo wall. Because I'm terrible at walling, apparently. Okay.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
And I shall build my empire. Unless he cheeses me. Which is very possible. I expect more cheese. And then I don't get cheesed, and then I get confused. Maybe it's more in Gold League you get cheese. Maybe it's in higher leagues. Maybe this is actually where it's at. Or maybe I've just been really lucky. I know that cheese players, generally speaking, are worse at the game. But are worse at macro. Not worse at the game. It's hard to measure what exactly constitutes being good at this game.
Cannot warp their probes under attack.
Oh, okay. Well, GG. Talking about cheese. Did not see that coming. And I'd already macro built. I mean, I could have possibly thrown all of my units, my probes at it, but I didn't really fancy that. I'd rather just move on and save myself from the trouble.
More minerals required.
Okay. Probe, probe. Pylon. What probably happened there is I didn't download the minimap DLC, and I therefore paid for my sins. As you're probably able to get a probe in without me noticing. Mm. Okay. I'm hoping no cheese, but just in case, I'm going to double gate for safety reasons. Oh, is there a... There are loads. Okay. He could very easily do something here. Okay, I didn't scout anything with this, so I'm going to send it to the other side to see if he's going to do anything macro-y, or if he's building straight up units. He built 2 things in the middle of the base. Okay. I'm going to increase my amount of gateways.
Insufficient, inadequate supply. Pylons inefficient. Enemy assaulting probes. We are the blades of iron.
I didn't actually scout if he was going for a second. I don't even know if this is macro cheese. What are the best units to go against this? Well, obviously with this.
Researched. Additional pylons required.
Of course.
Must construct additional pylons. We move unseen.
That was a quick lift. If he chases, this is good for me. Okay. That was a little bit high tense. The thing is, if he is macroing with this, then I'm in trouble. Ah, he just left. Okay, he just left. I scouted it early and he was like, yep. I'm going to print screen that and save that as a thing. There we go. And yeah, that was Guros. Bronze 1. And his plan was to build stuff. How many workers did he have? He had less workers than... No, he had the same number of workers as me. But he was Terran. And he has less resource collection. Makes sense. Anyway, I'm going to be right back. Do I have a be right back screen? I think I have some text. Let me just look for this. So be right back. Did that work? Boom. Be right back. I am back. I seem to be peaking my mic a little bit. Well, getting up to the upper ranges of the boost, the bass boost, whatever it is. Gonna quickly check the game sounds. Audio, sound, okay. Let's turn this up to a little bit higher and get rid of the be right back. Boom. Okay, cool. Back on the ladder. 8 wins, 12 losses. Scout November. That's the division I'm in. Yeah, if I play another couple of games, then I'm going to reduce my bonus pool even further. Silver 2 though. My best rank with Protoss was Platinum 3, I think, which was really good. For me at least. And that's when I discovered that I wanted to be Protoss, but the way I got there, I wasn't so proud of. Okay. Ah, I didn't do probe. Okay, well, I suppose this is going to be a waste, but it's just to teach me to be careful. Okay. Next one's gateway, right? Yeah, yeah. And the next one is assimilator. I'll just do one chrono for probes, and then the future chronos will be for the other things. I'm going to do a pylon here. And I'm going to get my cyber core out as soon as possible. Perfect timing. And I'm going to get a thing. What am I against? Random. He didn't tell me his race, so it could be anything. Best thing I can do is send a probe out to scout. As a random player, I could be playing against his off race, or I could be playing against his strong race, which means I could be against somebody who's really, really good, or I could be against somebody who's really, really bad. Compared to me. Okay, well, he's Protoss, so that's fun, and he's forward walling really, really freaking hard. And he still doesn't have a... Well, he does now. I'm going to scout his main. Let's see if I can find something. And I'm going to throw down... There we go. Okay, could you scout all of the base locations in case he's doing cheese, and some of the cheesy locations, and everything else is going to be hunky-dory because he wasted resources. He doesn't have a second base yet.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
Oh.
Must construct additional pylons. I'm here in the shadows.
Okay.
Insufficient energy.
I still need additional pylons. I also want additional these. I want 5 of you. Go. There we go.
More minerals required. I return to
Well, he was heading that direction for some reason.
cannot warp there. I'm here in the shadows. Mineral quantity insufficient.
I need to get a good idea what he's planning. And I want to build some more stuff.
More minerals required. Not enough minerals.
War prisms are much more expensive than I remember. I swear they used to be something like 200 minerals. Now they're 250. I could just be misjudging it. That's very easy. Well, he noped out of there pretty quick. I want to see if he has another base. He could have been just trying his luck or something. Actually, I don't have the micro for that. Who am I kidding? Do you know what I do have the micro for? Building probes. Okay, I'm going to do what's called a pro gamer move.
I return to serve. Inadequate supply.
Oh wow. The pro gamer move I did was failing to build a adequate amount of pylons. Wow, nice. Oh, well. I don't know if that cancels them. Okay, well, he doesn't have a third base, and that's the important thing.
Cannot warp there. Mineral cluster expended.
In fact, he's quite surprised me, the fact that he has his base within range of that pylon, that he's only just attacking it. Okay. What if he builds DTs?
Required.
I think I should prepare for that.
Not enough minerals. Mineral quantity insufficient. Mineral fields I return to
Okay.
cannot warp there.
What are you doing? Okay. I don't know why I didn't build more of those earlier. What are you doing? Build me pylons.
Not enough minerals.
Let's just copy what he did on the other side, see if he appreciates my appreciation of his design through mimicry.
Quantity insufficient.
Why do I have so much gas? I should spend it. I think the best way to spend gas is through upgrades.
Field exhausted.
Or air units. And tech.
Cannot.
Oh, let's consider tech later. I do have detection. Excellent. How come his units have killed mine? That is perplexing. Oh, it's because I didn't use my fields. I would GG out here, but there's a chance I could still win. He's got more detection. Fantastic. N. F10N. I swear F10N is supposed to quit the game. He deserves that. He deserved that win. He out-macroed me somehow. I'll watch the replay after this, and I'll figure out how he out-macroed me. Also, he microed much better than I did. I just T-attacked. It's a bad move on my part. Chef. Probe. Pylon. No GLHF back. I detect cheese. Or bad APM. That's because I was trying to build a Nexus. That's not the thing I was trying to build. Well, not the thing I should have tried to build. Let's go, come on, build stuff. The first, minute of the game, I feel like I'm starting to get it. It's just the remaining, 10 minutes I'm not so good at. I should probably build another gateway for safety. And a pylon. And a cybercore. Could you actually build that pylon, please? And not that, this. And I'll just keep this guy here for now. What if he's cheesing? I'm against Protoss, right? Random. I feel Protoss. It could still be Protoss. It could be Zerg. Then I won't know what I'm doing. Oh, it is Zerg. Oh, fantastic. I definitely mismacroed that. Attack. There we go. That was a miss. Come on. Okay. Layer already. Fantastic. So I just need to wall up. Unless he decides to keep producing Zerglings and run across the map. Because that is genuinely a strat that he could use right now.
cannot warp there. We are the blades of iron. My life for iron.
Okay. I'm going to try and punish him for his tech first build.
We embrace the glory of battle. Cold is the void. I am the voice of the eclipse.
His indecision is killing me. What he could do is drop a lord. I'm not sure how common that is, but I want to prepare for it.
Sufficient. I'm here in the shadows. Not enough minerals.
This wall-off was a smart move. I saw that he was going Zerglings. I saw he was going Lair first. I predicted he would try and keep pressuring me in order to stop me from going across the map. And I rightly predicted that building a wall would be the correct path of action. I should probably get gas. Come on. And Void Rays aren't generally the best move, but I feel like I could probably outmaneuver this guy.
The gas required.
This could be a bad shout, going air toss. But generally speaking, Zerg struggles with air units. Just return a link. There you go. Oh, fantastic. I did not guess that that would be his move. Okay.
Cold is the void. More minerals required.
That handling of the situation wasn't too bad. I did lose a lot. At least I saw it happen.
This vessel I'm here in the shadows.
He could definitely kill that.
Pylon under assault. I'm here in the shadows. Phase crystal charge. Zak Naku. Steep.
An air contain. I'm just wondering if this is actually worth it for him.
Insufficient. I'm here in the shadows.
If he's still getting, like, stuff from this. Oh yeah, I don't have a forge yet.
Additional pylons required.
Of course additional pylons are required.
Cannot warp there. Inadequate supply. Pylon, not enough minerals.
The question is he now...
Shall be as you say.
Ah, I can't get through there.
Cluster expended.
Of course I can't.
Channel
let's go across the map, see what he's got.
We face the enemy.
Oh, wow, okay.
Mineral field exhausted.
Yeah, there was no recovering that. I forgot he's more maneuverable than me. So I basically just have to overpower his units.
Mineral field depleted.
Or he can overpower mine. Mute is OP. Nah, he just out-macroed me. He probably had more more mining. Like, significantly more mining. Because I was just not holding him back. No, I had more mining. I did give away 4 who'd-you-call-its though. Void Rays, which are expensive. That's like 1,000, about 2,000 resources I gave away for free. So if we check the army value, that was the Void Rays there. How did he get so much army value? 1 second. I spent most of my resources on workers. I should have just kept producing units rather than tech. What was his upgrade spending? He didn't spend anything on upgrades. Okay. So what I can learn from this is I should have got Blink to defend. I should have kept holding the fort. And I should have left it at that. I shouldn't have gone air. Although what I was originally thinking was he was going for... he was going for Zerglings, so I was thinking... But he did go for a quick lair. That should have been an indicator for me. Okay. He was going Zergling, so I walled off, which was the right move. But then I teched up to build air units, because I thought Zerg doesn't have a good counter to air units. And then he sent his own air units in, which caught me off guard because I didn't have a counter to air units built up yet because I'd overspent on tech. So he punished me for the very thing I wanted to punish him for. Okay, that makes sense. That was very nice. Those graphs really help you figure out what's going on. Like, I could tell he was probably on 1 base. He probably recently built a second. I'll check in the replay later. On all my losses, which is all but 1 of my matches, and somehow I still managed to rank up. I don't know how this has happened. I think it's the bonus pool carrying me. But I think I've run out of bonus pool now, so I'm going to rightfully fall into bronze. Yeah, GLHF. Oh, that's not... I managed to press all the things, but not the thing I wanted to press. Okay, you produce a pylon. There we go. Produce another probe. Thank you. Gotta thank your buildings. They're hard workers. They work at 100% efficiency all the time. The only person you can blame if you don't have efficient buildings is yourself because you've not built the buildings. Or you're not using the buildings. Oh, that's fun. What are you doing, mister? You doing? Is that what you're doing? You're gonna cheese me? I should have just pretended like I didn't know he was gonna cheese me. That's what I should have done. Oh, well, there we go. Now, once a cheeser, forever a cheeser, so I'm not going to trust him. This is a bit expensive, so I'm going to just send this guy back. I don't want to waste it. And you're back on team 1, if you weren't already. Now,
Must construct additional pylons.
do I macro? I need pylons, of course I do. Okay, build another pylon here. Why did I not start that? Okay, well, this is a bust. Like, I've lost this game. If I don't win this game, he's really... If I don't lose this game, he's really bad. Why was I building another one of those? I'm glad I didn't. You. Stand in here. You're the guardian. Guardian of the galaxy. I've got enough. Got enough of those. I've got so many of those queued. Why am I queuing so much? That's not how you macro, dude. You don't just queue units to macro. Oh, this is typical. Well,
New technology researched. Mineral quantity insufficient. I'm here in the shadows. I serve for now. For the reckoning.
okay, well,
More minerals.
go across the map. He wasted a lot of money on tech. And I now have quite a lot of stalkers.
Insufficient. I'm here in the shadows.
If I can't do damage here, then
More minerals required.
that is a disappointment.
I'm here in the shadows. You require my skills.
It really depends on how much he's built.
In the shadows.
Okay,
Not enough minerals. I'm here in the shadows.
oh my god, he's on one base.
Intriguing.
If he's truly on one base, then I am sorted. But it does mean he's doing something else. Quite cheesy, potentially. So, I won't count my chickens yet.
Additional pylons required. I'm here in the shadows. Additional pylons required.
He could be doing a drop. He could be doing ghosts. He could just be a one base madman. I don't really fancy the one base madman thing.
Very well. I serve for now. I'm the voice in the eclipse.
Oh my god, is he seriously on one base? One base with no other sleeves.
Require my I'm here in the
Of course, I mean tricks up his sleeve, but this is insane. Also, why have I not built a robo yet? That is a very good question. I would build another base, but he's probably just building stuff. Okay. Depending on what I see here, I'll probably tech up. What's he doing? Okay, well, he's just got a wall, and he's expecting air units. Okay. Well, I'm going to go home, and I'm going to build some units that can actually deal with him. I could do mass air. I could take my macro further and build. Oh my god, seriously, my mouse double clicked.
Cannot warp there. Must be warped on Vespine Geyser.
He does have a lot of stuff.
Depleted.
Potentially. I'm just going to go all out tech. This is probably not wise, to say the least, because I'm now closing the gap between us.
State thy bidding. You require my skills. Mineral cluster expended.
Okay, you go down there.
I return to serve.
Ah, nope. Ah, they are the invisible ones.
Enemy assaulting probes. Very well. Mineral field exhausted. Cannot warp there.
That is a problem that happens to one thing. He's checking all my bases. Of course he is. Okay. Could I stop double-clicking accidentally? Come on. I've built these and I've not done anything with them. I want it to tech, like, furiously. Furious tech. Okay.
Army upgraded. Prismatic core online. It shall be as you say. I return to serve. Insufficient Vespine gas. Calibrate void lenses.
How many probes do I have? 46. That's not enough. I know he's probably on less, but
Phase crystals charged.
that does not matter to me. Right, he's still not macroed. Unless he's built a weird second base location.
Core online.
Okay.
Systems at full.
Wow, they really do get going, don't they?
Arashar. We are one with the shadows. I am here in the shadows. Cannot warp there. Research completed. Need more Vespine gas. Upgrade completed.
question is, what is he doing at this point? Ah, no. Probably Tempest.
Additional Vespine gas required. New technology researched.
Okay.
Need more Vespine. Undercool the rock. Genetic matrix active. Insufficient Vespine gas. Phase crystal recharged. Very wise. Mineral field depleted. I serve for now. Very well.
Oh,
This vessel shall invade. Channel the light divine. For the reckoning. Research. Direct my vengeance. Probes under attack. I am here in the shadow. We face the error. Upgrade completed.
Doom Drop.
The enemy closes. I am here in the shadows.
There we go, that was something. That was something. I don't know why he decided to go for my main. That was the less busy of the two. I do have a fleet beacon, right? Yes.
Mineral field exhausted. Let our enemy know. Mineral cluster expended.
And now he's attacking me with all of his workers. Interesting.
With the shadow.
It's like a... what's it called? Campaign mission.
Depleted. Mineral cluster.
Did he build a second base? No.
Vespine geyser.
Okay, let's build another base.
Cannot warp there. Upgrade completed.
I'm not sure if he's just given up. Yeah, he's given up. One base hero. I liked his attempts. First of all, he tried to get a SCV into my base to try to maybe place some barracks or build something a bit cheesy inside my base. When I discovered that, you know, he ran away. Good move, you know? No point overcommitting. Then later on, he tried to what did he do? I'm gonna watch the replay because I feel like I was learning as I was going very hard there. So, oh, I forgot how to set the time. I need to remember the hotkeys. D is production, right? Control E. That goes to the start. Okay. Control W hides that. 1 second. Give me just 1 second. Sound enabled. Aha! Of course, that's minerals. I think A is army supply, yeah. Workers. Okay. APM. EPM. That goes to the start again. How do I change the speed? I think it's like plus or minus or something? Yeah. So the first thing he did was he sent his drone in. What's the production? Oh. Where's production? D. Control D. Why can't I see the production queue? That's P. That's pause. I can swap with Control X. Okay. I mean, I can see his production here. Ah, production's in the bottom right. There we go. Now we can see it. So yeah, then he sent the Reapers in while holding out the fort at home. Resources are, people are spending. I lost a lot of probes here, which was not fun. Then he continued fighting that. He should have probably ran. Okay, and it was a good timing for that. And then obviously I ran in, and I was like, if he has 2 bases, then I'm dead. He didn't have 2 bases. And I got those 2 free Reapers. And then I was like, yep, I've won. And then it was just a long death animation. But I really appreciated his... Oh, wait. Wait. Did I accidentally intercept a mine drop? I want to reverse that. How do I track negatively? I know how to... Oh, come on. I'm pretty sure it was a mine drop that I accidentally intercepted, which is absolutely hilarious. What's this guy doing? Scouting? He's scouting this particular area here. Okay, he was... Oh! This is a forward, and then this is the... Okay, this is the second Widow Mine drop that he planned. And I was, like, already here. Because I'd run back. Because I noticed he didn't have anything. My reaction time was terrible. And then I just let the Immortal take 2 shots, and then I killed the rest. Okay. And then he scanned me massively. And then I murdered him. Okay, cool. I'm happy with that. As expected. Now, how do I... F10. Quit. I should totally, I should totally show off replays and show videos of replays. People would totally understand what's going on. Just me going, oh yeah, that's a good thing that happened. Need to work on that. But it went well. So, lesson learnt from that is accidentally sending your stalkers across, random parts of the map really saves your hide from Widowmine drops. Who would have thought it? Okay, it looks like I'm against Zerg. Rero.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
I'm not following my build order, am I? Unless I do a forward wall.
Not enough minerals.
I feel like I've got the first minute established now. I'm against Zerg, so this is really dangerous. Like building a forward wall like this.
Cannot warp there.
I'll just try and get the second gate out really early. Could place a pylon in there if things get shifty. Yeah, I'm going to focus my one base because I do desperately need to get gas for this. What if I wasn't paying attention to the mini-map and a thing ran by?
Must construct additional pylons. Highlight for iron.
Oh, there's something outside my base. It's an overlord. Okay, that's fine.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Need more Vespine gas.
Of course I do. I currently only have one Vespine saturated. And I need pylons. What was that noise? That was really late. Could do with another pylon over here for... Ah! That's a Terran thing. Okay, okay. I'm learning the maps.
Not enough energy.
Chrono out my first stalker. Get myself a rowboat. I think I'll just put it here. What if he rushes me? What if he 12 pulls me?
In the shadows. I'm here in the shadows.
That is a good question.
You require
Now I know I can see this guy. This is not a wall.
The firstborn.
insufficient energy.
Ire shall be reclaimed.
New technology researched.
Okay, check the third base locations. Check the second base location. Build more.
Cannot
everything.
More minerals.
I have met the enemy.
Well, he does have an army.
Must be placed in power field.
I'm going to build one of these, one of these, one of these.
Not enough minerals. Quantity insufficient.
And I'm going to defend. And little does he know the power of batteries.
I am here in the shadows.
Okay. I think this is a time where I go across the map to try to secure some defense, right?
State thy bidding. I return to serve. Let our enemy know our fury. Reckoning. I serve. For now. We move unseen.
Let's see if he's going for a third. He's not yet. What does he have up here? Okay, so I want to go across the map then. Because he has underbuilt.
It shall be as you say. Nexus point under enemy attack. I'm here in the shadow.
That was a typical attack into something that I can't attack and lose all my units on his side, which I do all the time. And the fact that he was low on resource collection. Why was he low on resource collection? I was expecting him to take the advantage that he took while he had it. Okay. I'm about to rank up. This will be pretty sweet if I get another thing. But this is the... I think I've been streaming for about 2 hours now. Maybe 3. Almost 3 hours. Wow. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Gonna get to Silver 1, hopefully. Another Terran. My Protoss v Terran is pretty good. But last time I was kind of lucky. Like a lot of the time.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, GLH. Fun. Have fun. Yep. I'm gonna forward wall again. I don't think this map is really suited to it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Because YOLO. I don't mind losing. You only lose once.
Not enough.
It's gonna be my last match.
Mineral quantity insufficient.
I need to make sure I've got the minimap DLC installed.
Required.
And I should, you know, obviously be able to build stuff. I need another pylon to help complete the wall. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. So if I put this here, then I'll be able to have one wall. Okay. I spent way too long doing that. And I've stopped building pylon probes.
Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals.
Okay.
Minerals required.
Let's go, dude.
Quantity insufficient.
What if he managed to sneak past me and I just didn't notice? The answer is no. Okay, let's go across the map and scout. I'll probably lose this probe, but I'm going to ambitiously send it back. Okay, well, he has a full wall. I didn't see a second base because it was just out of range. And he wasn't able to scout mine because I have a full wall as well.
Energy. I'm here in the shadows.
Oh my god. Why? Why did I not select that?
Cannot warp there.
Since he is full walling second,
Research.
I should try to be greedy. I think he's going to expect me to attack him.
Must construct additional pylons.
Oh no, you freaking don't. Could I stop doing that, please? Okay.
Not enough minerals.
The thing is, if he does attack me, I'm screwed at the minute.
Required. I'm here in the shadows.
I foolishly built my robo thinking that I was going to use it. That's obviously not the case. Okay. There we go.
I'm here in the shadows. Mineral quantity insufficient. I'm here in the shadows. Not enough minerals.
Okay.
More minerals required.
Is this his scouting troop? That may well be his scouting troop. Will a immortal fit through that? That is a good question.
Enemy assaulting probes. Mineral field exhausted.
Interesting how my probe didn't scout that location. Okay, well, he's clearly defending this area.
I return to serve.
Nice. If I build Tempests again, that could go well.
I'm here in the shadows. Mineral field depleted.
I need loads of gas if I'm going to do that. And maybe another Nexus. Okay.
Mineral field exhausted. I'm here. Cannot. You require my skills.
Okay.
This vessel shall avenge. We are at full power. Army upgraded.
Okay. I think this is somewhat heading towards
Upgrade completed.
a good army.
Genetic matrix active. Channel the light of Io.
The trick is to make sure that he doesn't have more stuff than I do.
Cannot. It could die for hire.
Okay.
Direct my vengeance. Mineral cluster expended. Additional Vespine gas required. Process. Vengeance.
Okay.
Channel the light of Io.
Just check to see if he has a base over here. The answer is no.
Afal.
Wow, that actually counters. So basically I just need to build more bases. Okay. And then just overpower him with zealots. Right? Build more bases than he has.
Forces now in combat.
And more pylons.
Additional pylons required.
Okay. I want to check this base location. I want to check these base locations. And then I should be good. I could obviously attack his main base. There's nothing that is actually forcing me.
Mineral cluster expended.
Wow. He moved out. He regretted it. GG.
Protoss forces now in combat. New technology researched.
Yep, nice. GG. Whew, that was tough. One v one gold 3. Look at that. That is something. And with that, I successfully did the thing that I wanted to do, which is a good time to end the stream. Goodbye, everyone.